When I say I bust my ass,
So, we're here with Kelly doing an update. How have you been?
I've been okay.
All right. You got a lot of love on your video, on your
heard.
interview. A lot of people were saying how smart you were, how well spoken you were, how down to earth and cool you seemed, which I thought was dope. And I thought the same thing. You know, how have you been since the last time we spoke? Was probably about 2 weeks ago. We see each other every time I come down here, and we'll speak.
Well, a couple of things happened. I found out my daughter had a miscarriage. Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear. How old is she?
17.
Wow.
You know,
how's she doing with that?
I don't talk to her, but my brother does, and I mean, so far, I look on her Facebook pages, and it looks like she's handling it, you know, pretty good. It's just something else she's been through that I wasn't there to help her get through.
And where does she live?
With my parents.
Okay. When was the last time you seen her?
It was June.
Have you
June,
spoke
July.
to her since you heard the news?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
she's kind of mad at me, and it's
understandable.
understandable.
Yep, which is, you know, understandable. A lot of time when we out here in the streets, they, you know.
I try not to think about it. That's why I continue to do what I do. You know, I try to, you know, not think about it as much as possible. But, you know, it's hard. And yeah, I know I'm getting to the point where I'm really gonna go away, and you know.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. You know what I mean? Because nobody deserves to be out here. You know,
no, it's definitely not.
This isn't a life for anybody.
It's not living. You know what I mean? I'm only surviving every day, and
exactly.
You know.
Exactly. How has everything else been going? As far as where do you sleep and stuff?
A lot of times I don't even go to sleep.
Yeah, I remember you said that in your last one.
Because a lot of times it'll be like, you know, dream about something, me and my daughter's, a memory or something. So,
yeah.
But I've been kind of blessed. You know, a friend kind of lets me stay there sometimes. But like I said, it's not, you know, where I should be. You know, and you know, I'm gonna do this recovery thing again. I know I can do it. You know, it's just doing it and stop running from my problems. You know, I have a tendency to run from things. And
what do you think your biggest fear is with getting clean?
My biggest fear is getting everything back to lose it all again. You know, and I think I self-sabotage.
Yeah.
I start getting things back, and I stop forgetting the pain, and I get complacent, and that's where, you know, because I had 7 years clean before, you know, and I had a house, you know, I was a stay-at-home mom, and so it was like a dream come true, really, you know, and I lost it all, you know, due to relapsing. So
yeah, and a lot of people don't realize that too, how serious self-sabotage is. Like, we get scared to accomplish things because we don't want to lose those same things.
You know, but, you know, looking back on it, like, that's been my pattern.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's a serious thing, man.
It is.
Self-sabotage is serious.
It is. You know, because it's never like I just one day woke up and said, you know what, I'm just going to get high and, you know, ruin my life.
Just throw everything away.
Yeah, it just started with a bad decision and a bad choice. And
exactly. That's not the way. We don't just wake up one day and be like, fuck it, I want to throw my whole life away. Everything that I've ever accomplished in life, I just want to throw it away. That's not the way it works.
No,
I think that's the way people think, though.
They do.
You know what I mean? That's what
know.
they think. That's what they think.
But once again, I got to stop caring what people think. That's been a problem of mine, too, like a character defect.
Yeah.
Is, you know, caring about what other people think, and I can't, you know.
I think we all do to a certain extent, though. I don't think there's anybody that could say they don't care about what people think. You trying to get in here, brother? Huh?
Get it out of the way.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's just the reality. You know, people do care about what other people think as much as we might say we don't. You know? And I know sometimes for me, I use that shit as fuel. If I know people were counting on me to fail, I'll be like, all right, yeah, you're not going to get that satisfaction.
Fight, right.
Yeah.
Just for that alone, I know. I do that too. I just got to get back to that, you know, the old Kelly where.
Yeah, and you could do it.
I know.
You could definitely do it, man. You can
and like,
definitely
I mean,
do
of
it.
course I want to go away too, but the main thing is I want to get back to my kids, and you know
Yeah.
they need me. So that right there is enough just to get me through the door, to get clean, and you know eventually it'll click into wanting it for myself.
And what's your habit like nowadays?
I actually keep down a lot. You know,
Yeah.
I'm only,
How many
Yeah.
bags are you using a day?
now only like maybe 3, 4.
Nice. Nice. That's good. And what were you using previously?
Anywhere from like, you know, like 10, you know what I mean, throughout the whole day, like 10, 12.
Nice. Nice. So you're there. You're getting there. You're getting there. You know, you could do it. You got a lot of people cheering you on, rooting you
I
on.
know, which is awesome.
Yeah,
I
you got a
appreciate
lot
the
of people.
comments
A
and,
lot of people cheering you on and rooting
Like
you
I
on.
said, if it touched just one person, you know, it serves its
yeah, it's touched
purpose.
more than one. It's touched more than one. I can
heard.
promise you that.
And which is awesome. Like I say, like I'll even sweep out here and stuff. You know, people are
Yeah.
like, why are you doing it? And I'm like, because I'm doing obviously things I'm not supposed to be doing. So at least something positive I can do out here.
Yep.
You know, the kids. A lot of kids walk by here, and you know, I'm fortunate enough that not have my kids have to look
Yeah.
at stuff like that. So, you know.
But they're somebody's kids, so we gotta try to clean up. Yep. That's the way I see it. It might not be my kids. My kids don't live in this
Right.
community, but it's somebody's kids. So if I don't want it for my kids, I can't want it for somebody else's kids. You know. Well, I thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
Anything you'd like to say to everybody that commented on your stuff and everything like that?
No, I appreciate the comments. You know, it's always nice to have people in your corner and support you. You know.
Yep.
And I'm gonna keep, you know, try and stay in contact with you and keep giving people feedback, and
Yep.
hopefully, you know, this really turns out to be, you know, the last time.
My son is 18, so when I saw
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. And my man, you keep on sweeping that shit over here. That's your shit, but you keep on sweeping this shit all over here, dog. That's like the 5th time you did that shit. Huh?
That don't mean nothing.
Well, nigga, sweep it again then. Sweep it again. Sweep it again.